Welcome to our video series on ways to automate your online business. In this video, we'll explore automatic delivery of digital products. If you're dealing with digital products at all, and by digital products I mean ebooks in PDF format or software or anything that's downloaded that the customer has purchased, then you really want to automate the delivery process as much as possible. And you can, of course, have software custom written to integrate with your payment processor and set up a private download area for your customers. But there are also many ready-made solutions. And actually, there's an even easier way to do it. Generally, with payment processors, whether it's PayPal or ClickBank or WorldPay or 2Checkout or any number of other payment processors, you can generally specify where the customer goes to, which web page the customer is sent to after they've placed their order. So let's say a customer has just placed a $50 order for product A. You can specify that after they've placed the order, they're sent to a special web page that says, "Thank you very much. You can download the product here." That's just known as a thank you page, and it makes it very easy for them to immediately access the product. The downside of that is that it's not very secure because there's no built-in security, so you may want to change the address of that page from time to time. Using scripts, you can make such download pages more secure, and ClickBank is a very common payment processor for digital products. They have some codes they offer to merchants using their service to help make download pages more secure, to double-check that the person downloading the product has really placed an order. But if you don't want to get involved with custom programming to create such secure download pages, you can use any number of ready-made software solutions. And there are services, but I'll come to that in just a moment. When I say software solutions, what I mean is it's ready-made software that you just add to your website, and it often integrates with your payment processor to make sure that the download pages and private member areas are only displayed to people who should see them, who have paid. Such software often works for one-time payments, but also for recurring payments. For example, if you have a private member area at $30 a month, some of these pieces of software fully integrate with the payment processor. So then, if the customer cancels, their membership is also canceled as well at the end of that billing period. And again, all this makes the entire process of running a business a lot easier. You don't have to set up memberships manually. You don't have to send people products individually. And really, I feel that what you want to avoid is sending people products or downloads of products via email, because email is unreliable. Emails do go missing, especially with the spam filters these days, which often flag legitimate emails as spam. And Yahoo accounts are particularly bad at this. A lot of legitimate emails wind up in the Yahoo spam folder and never get seen by the email account holder. So don't depend on getting your product to your customer via email, even if it's sending them a download link by email. Make sure they see the download page then and there. Okay, just some quick examples. There's a lot more software out there, so you can do your own research to try different ones and see which ones work for you. A well-known piece of software for managing a private member area, and it also works well for one-time payments as well as recurring payments, is Amember. And one I've used for a while is Locked Area. There's a free version which is called Locked Area Lite, and there's the paid version, which is of course more feature-rich and which integrates with your payment processor, whereas the Lite version doesn't. But as I mentioned, there are many more options, so do your research on this if you're looking into such solutions. But those are two very proven pieces of software. And again, going back to services, there's MemberSpeed, which manages every aspect, including delivering downloadable products to your customers. and One Shopping Cart, which also manages that functionality. Actually, a very important point when looking at services which handle many aspects of your web business is that you really have to pay attention to which payment processors they integrate with, and do they support the processors you're currently using. You know, most such services support PayPal because it's so popular. And okay, at One Shopping Cart, I've gone to the Features Comparison page and support for over 60 payment gateways, and they list them there. So, does the service you're looking at support the payment processors you're working with? Would you consider adding additional payment processors? And generally, I would suggest it's always a good idea to offer PayPal because a lot of people do like using PayPal for payment because they don't have to share their credit card details. But also, I feel it looks more professional to offer a genuine credit card option. And there are any number of them, such as Authorize.net and 2Checkout, and many more. But importantly, just to complicate matters even more, some of these services don't fully integrate. They partially integrate, but don't fully integrate. For example, there's an asterisk here next to PayPal, and it says, does not integrate with our recurring billing system. So it's very important to pay attention to such things as well. So if you're dealing with digital products in any capacity and you're delivering them after payment, then again, you want to automate things as much as possible. You really want to avoid sending the file itself or even details via email, so the insecure way is just to send them to a thank you page after they've ordered, and the thank you page tells them about the product, how to download it, and so on. And of course, there you can get them to sign up for customer updates via email. But again, the danger of that is that it's an insecure page and people could share it among themselves, so you would need to change that address quite regularly. Then the other options are that you could either have custom scripts created or existing software solutions added to your website to help avoid such issues, such as using a member or locked area to help protect your private pages automatically. Or you can go the service route, such as with One Shopping Cart or MemberSpeed, and they support and help keep your private member pages only for customers as well. So, using whichever of these solutions you feel is right for you, make the entire digital product delivery process automatic. And that helps make your business a little bit more automated so that you can save more time to focus on growing your business or even just take more time off to enjoy the fruits of your labor.